Hi, this is Matt, the filmer and video editor. Sorry we haven't posted in a while. There's been so much going on with COVID-19. I wanted to have my friend out to the cabin, but shout out to my best friend for supporting me for years to come. Mom?
Welcome everyone to our log cabin life. It's been a 10-year journey that we've been rebuilding an 1860s log cabin, and we've just gotten to the point where we've moved in and we're excited about having friends over and showing them all the things that we have completed and sharing our stories of what a transformational process it's been for us. We've grown to really love the homesteading life, and the log cabin has taught us so many things. But unfortunately, we're all sheltering in place right now, so Matt came up with the idea, let's show everybody the log cabin since we can't have them out right now. And we'll look forward to showing you all of it in person. So I'm going to take you first to the funnest part about spring, which is our plant section. Here on the screened-in sun porch, we're growing tomatoes, and they have really liked their home here. And this is our seed board of all the types of seeds that we're growing. Another thing that's really been fun to grow this year is pink celery. And we're excited about sharing that with folks once they're all grown. We have an orange tree that bloomed and smelled so good that we just kind of fell in love with the scent of orange blossoms. Anyway, this porch was added on to the original cabin, and here you can see the log structure and the hand-hewn beams. And we just were amazed at the craftsmanship of the folks who did this work originally, and so we decided to restore the cabin. This is a new addition, a potting shed, and with homeschooling Matt, it's been a great place to teach him how to grow things and get seeds and plants ready for the garden. Over in this part is a place where Keith and I like to relax, just sit and chat, and we look forward to welcoming you all here someday. Can you check the fire?
Stop.
What?
Can you check the fire? It's kind of like going,
I just served my
oh. Okay.
And before it gets too far along, I just want to give a shout out to Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Company for providing us with all those.
Yeah, okay. So, come on inside. And here at the entryway, we have some favorite pictures that show the process. And if you look at some of our earlier videos, we go through most of those pictures that showed the different aspects of construction. My favorite was where Matt was, I think he was 5 when he was playing with Lincoln logs. No, maybe younger than that. Anyway, it's really been fun to see Matt grow as the cabin has grown.
And again, you can look back in our other videos if you want to see in depth of what those are.
Okay, come on into the hearth room. This is our favorite place to warm up and dry our mittens and just enjoy the warmth of a wood stove. And we even cooked on it for quite some time before we had an oven. And it has a real nice griddle that can fry up eggs pretty sweetly. So we have some antiques that mean a lot to us. And this one is a cabbage slicer, and we're looking forward to having lots of sauerkraut this spring. I think we have around 120 cabbage plants out in the garden, and so cross our fingers. If the covers that we put on them work, then we should have lots of cabbage and lots of sauerkraut when you come to visit. Let's come into the kitchen. Most of you know that Keith designs and builds furniture, and he really enjoyed making walnut cabinets, walnut and oak. And at the lumber yard, the Baumstarks slice up these slabs of walnut, and we really enjoyed finding this one and then keeping the natural edge on it.
Just get that in some of the lighting conditions here and show it off.
We still plan to put shelves up here, but after moving in, when Matt got out of school and we needed to keep our social distancing, we decided to move in early, so we still have things to do, but again, we look forward to the days when that's over and we can invite you all over in person. So we'll go on upstairs. These balusters on the stairway were the original posts that held up the porch of the first log cabin. We decided to go a little more modern with the bathroom. Keith made this beautiful piece of furniture and really designed it all around the sink that we found that kind of looks like it's made of wood. The shower is for Keith. It's nice and big and extra tall, and then the big soaking tub is for Laurel, and Matt uses whichever one he wants. We went with a composting toilet system, and in the basement is the unit that takes care of all of the waste products and turns them into essentially potting soil at the end of 6 months. We've been very thrilled with it. It's ecologically very sound and works great. No odor, no problems.
And also, before we get too far along, I think we should say that the logs were numbered when we put them up.
Yes, here you can see one of the numbers.
Oh, really?
Right up there. And our cabin building friend, John Ming, is an expert at this, and he numbered every log, brought them to us, helped us restack them, and we just had him out yesterday, and it was wonderful to get to share more of a finished product with him.
And also, we have a video that we posted a few months ago that goes in depth with him.
Yes.
So if you want to learn more about him, go check out that video.
So we have 2 bedrooms upstairs. This is our bedroom and our lazy cat relaxing. We still have some fans, ceiling fans to add, but she doesn't mind that it's not quite finished. And then I know Matt wants to show you the next room. This is got all the essentials that Matt wanted in his room, plus a few added things like the cradle for future grandchildren. But he's got his desk in the corner. He's got the string art that he made. Some of you have seen that before. He's got this mood lighting thing that he can change colors. And, I think he wants to show you that.
Grabbing that remote.
It's
I don't know how well that's transparent on camera, but when the lights are off, you can really see it.
And then he's got the biggest TV in the family for his video games and watching movies. We don't get network TV or anything like that out here, but we enjoy watching movies together in Matt's room.
Especially because there's a whole lot of beds just to sit around in.
We call it the bunk room because it can sleep up to 8 people when all the family's home. So in cabin style, of course, everybody's kind of shoulder to shoulder. But so another thing we really love is a bookshelf that our son Ryan made, and he designs and builds furniture in Minneapolis, and he decided this one was too big for where he was living, and he graciously gifted it to us. And we love to think of him every time we look at the craftsmanship.
And a few Monopoly games there. Me and Mom love to play Monopoly.
Yeah, we do. We have 8 different kinds of Monopoly. I play a different kind every night.
Yeah. Plus we have one downstairs in the hearth room that's unfinished.
Yeah. Okay, Matt, anything else you want to tell them about the cabin?
No?
Next time we do a video, we're going to do the outside. But it got too late to film
Okay.
anything outside, so this is inside only. And again, we hope that you and yours are safely tucked away, and we'll see you on the other side of this.
Alright.